to it. We just got the King of Coins. Y'all take what resonates, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful healing messages that you give, the absolute truth. Thank you, Jesus Christ, walking beside us every single day. Feeling the freedom. I'm telling you, ring that bell, y'all. Hit the like button. All right, let's find out what's going on. It says the King of Coins on the bottom of the deck. All right, why does it keep turning like that? All right, here we go. All right, tell me what Colette needs to know, what Colette needs to hear. It says Swords and the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's, it looks like losing some kind of hope. Oh, Temperance is here in the upright. Okay. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? I think it's like losing hope. Oh, these cards don't even have reverse. Let's see what it says. Swords is restrictions, limitations, and outgrowing. The Four of Swords fences are back in action, but this time the flower is filling up the space rather quickly, and things are feeling quite tight and discomfort. Okay, so it's in reverse, so it's saying that someone's feeling free. Okay, these are in reverse. Let me see if I can find. There's probably a book in here that's got them in reverse. So don't read them in reverse. Okay, I'm not reading these cards in reverse. We're gonna start over then. You might have a different card to depict that, because I didn't realize these weren't in the reverse. Alright, take what resonates, collective. Somebody needs to listen. That's the truth. Somebody needs to listen to their intuition and go with the flow of how they're feeling, okay? Take that as it resonates. Alright, tell me what collective needs to hear. 3 cards. There they are. This is for the here and now. There's no reverse, so don't even pay attention to reverse. They must be in the wrong direction. 4 coins. It says Judgment, 4 coins, and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck says 4 swords. Having faith and believing in some kind of partnership. Saving some kind of partnership. This is like saving. Someone wants to save a partnership. Having faith. Someone knows something. They feel something when they feel free. When I'm with you, I'm free. I'm something I believe above all the others. Somebody thinks you're the cat's meow. It says look into the future. Someone's ready to like give something, some kind of you've inspired someone. Look, this is some kind of judge. That's the death card. You've changed somebody because of something that they did to you. This person was sleeping. They want to start fresh. They want to start over with a new, renewed faith. Okay, it says the 9 of batons. Look, look, this person's saying you're the one that they're looking for. They've been searching for you. Some kind of fit. It says laying down the burdens and going and having fun. Somebody wants to go have fun with you, collective. Like, just go have fun. 9 coins. Looks like it's going to be lucrative. It says the 7 of cups. And this is your decision, or 7 of batons. There was some kind of defenses. Drop down your defenses and use love. Let love guide you. Let's find out. 7 of cups and the 7 of batons. I turn to the 7 of swords. Crazy. Okay. There's 9. Oh, there's 7. 7 of batons and 7 cups. When you are with me, I'm free. 7 of cups. When you get conflict, within a group, there's a disharmony. It says emotions run high. People say things they don't mean to say, and hurt can easily divide a once happy group of people. The 7 of Cups can be seen as just that, a breaking away from what was previously flowing really well. Somebody wants a fresh start from the past. It says the once perfectly aligned cup have now been divided by the central cup that is being split away from the group, either by force or by will. It says something has disrupted the harmony. If you look closely, let me talk. You will see 2 cups grouped together and contained by vines, okay? It says you can easily view that this is representing 2 people who have caused a separation or a rift in a team. Being defensive. Somebody's cutting out some kind of what used to be in a team. Now they see somebody else as a perfect fit, y'all. The 7 of Wands. Oh man, I took my finger. Okay. Your sweet success is being challenged, and you're faced with yet another conflict. This time it may be a bit bigger and hard to handle. So you need to keep your endurance going despite the temptation to throw in the towel and wave a little white flag. So somebody's still standing up. Let's see. Okay, they're telling you to set your boundaries and be like, I would say authoritative about it. Like, this is what you're willing to do. Like, compromising, but you put your 2 cents in, and what you need is compromise too. Okay? It's time to put your foot down and fight for what you truly desire. It says, keep your goals in full view and don't give up. You're faced with a lot of batons in this card. Some are forming an X, and one is wedging itself firmly down in the middle. Okay? It says, out of the middle branch. Wait, it's not going to be easy to be pulling out of the middle branch, and you need to put in a lot of effort to clear the path. So somebody's cutting away the path. Just cutting away everything. Starting fresh. You're trying to make some type of plan, and you're waiting on some type of sign to show you a plan, okay? Look, this Knight of Cups is ready to they know that they were immature in the past. They're ready to take a leap. Look, they know they was immature in the past. They've been looking for you. I've been waiting for a girl like you. It says something about your, so somebody was like overworking, and now it's time to rest and go on like vacation. It was like 2 people were overworking by themselves. Someone wants to communicate, talk about some type of teamwork. It's King of Cups. This person wants to talk a serious talk about some kind of teamwork. It says the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. This person's found themselves. It says the Ace of Cups, and they found you. They say you're the perfect fit. You're the one that they want. You're the one that they want. Ooh, 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 you're the one that they need. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm telling you. They say they got chills. They're multiplying. It says 9 cups, 9 swords. They know you're the Queen of Cups to them. It says there was some type of miscommunication that needs to be opened up. So you need to be open to some type of communication. Be open to this communication. Trust it. I'm telling you. Look, it says somebody sees something higher. This King of Swords. This King of Coins. This person sees you as a perfect fit. They see the truth in you. Your childlike nature, I'm telling you, they see some kind of very high potential in you. They're seeing the bigger picture. You showed it to them. You held it up. You held up the big picture, and they noticed it, both of them. So you got some kind of options coming towards you, because both of them noticed it. They both turned right towards it when you held it up. Tell me. It says some kind of competition with the 5 of batons. It says the Knight of Swords. Alright, let's see what it says. Surrender to some type of... There was some kind of plan. Knight of Swords. It says riding in on her giant hen, this knight can be ready for action. Can be a bit impatient when told to wait. Oh Lord, that's you, collective. You're some kind of hero. You were told to wait. You was. But there is things that... Circumstance. Anyway, it says it can be impatient when told to wait. The Knight of Swords is fearless and prepared to act. With her weapon in her hand, she's eager to dive into the thick of it. But this is where the knight may face some resistance. She can be a bit careless in her actions and premature in her movements. And although she has good intentions, she sometimes rushes things a bit. It says, it's critical that you act quickly and don't hesitate. Follow the actions, but be sure to know all the facts before diving in head first. If you don't understand something, speak up and ask rather than just assuming. No idea is too small or dream too big. It says somebody's being fearless but impatient for something. The truth. Waiting on some kind of truth. And then a celebration. Okay, so somebody's being impatient about the truth. So what? Clarify the Knight of Swords. It says 6 of batons. Ready to move out of the shadow and into the light. Somebody's ready to make a move. It says the King of Swords is ready to make a move. But they've been shy, remember? Look, they grew up. It says 10 coins, 2 of batons, Wheel of Fortune. So what is Collector's advice on that? If Collector's already jumped the gun and didn't wait. Just saying. Time's up. What's Collector's advice on that situation? Tell me about... Oh, really? Tell me about the advice. Look, something is still separated. Something is still divided. Look at that. What's Collector's advice? Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of coins. Center yourself. Have a different relationship with... Look, somebody disappointed about some type of financial situation. Okay, because something needs to be worked out. There needs to be some kind of compromise in a financial situation. Wow. Why did you do that? 10 of Swords, the Tower, and the Queen of Coins. Somebody's business or something has been tampered with. It says, letting go. 7 of batons. This Empress is letting go of it. Saying, fuck it. I'm telling you. It says 6 of Cups and the Knight of Coins. Moving forward. Thinking of some kind of new plan. But you're real guarded. What does this Empress need to do? This is advice. What's this Empress need to do? Somebody was messing with your home or your business. This is the Sun. You need to stay positive because God's working something out. It's going to come in out of nowhere. You're going to get an offer out of nowhere, Collective. Just wait. I'm telling you, you hold the key to something, you're going to get some kind of offer. Look, because of something you know. Your faith. Okay, how's this going to come in? It says divine is taking some type of action. Okay, Divine's going to show you who to trust. Alright, so if collective has taken, this is the advice, wait on Divine's sign, okay? Because you haven't really, I mean, you're like in the middle of taking some type of action. Look, but you felt divinely got it, some kind of, somebody couldn't believe they saw you. Like somebody's like, what? Like they can't believe that you're standing in front of them. Or you're somewhere that they can see you. They had to take a double take. What? I'm telling you. Look, there's no competition with you. When it comes to you, collective. When it comes to you, there's no other competition. This person's surrendering to that. And they saw you or something, it triggered them. What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this? Take what resonates. If it resonates with y'all, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Earth Angel. I love you. Thank you, Earth Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, tell me what the outcome will be if the energy stays the same right now, because the collective's already took a move. It says the King of Batons is watching you make a move. This King of Batons is watching you do something with your... Okay, it says the Seven of Coins is an invitation to bring in something new and find a way to integrate it into what you're already doing. It says this can be taking on a new employee and adding a new product to your online shop, and even bringing home a new ingredient to cook with. Whatever it is, it's asking to be accepted and wants to find a place with a promise to help you. The four stable coins at the bottom of the card hold things down firmly, while the 3 coins at the top are positioned like an arrow. It says it's almost as if the coin is being dropped into a piggy bank. You're simply adding something new to the mix and are in a position to do so. Yeah, you are. You really are. Somebody is seeing the potential. They think you're perfect for the fit. Their fit. Okay, this is the outcome. Let's see what else collective needs to know for the outcome. It says the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. They can't believe it. Look, this person's ready for this. They're so happy. Like, they may not be showing any kind of emotion, but they are so happy that they see you. See his eyes bugging out? Like, God dang, there's the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, and look, now he's daydreaming up there. He's thinking, look, he saw you, now he's dreaming about you. The Wheel of Fortune. Like daydreaming, like go. Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups got to say? Wants to make you some kind of offer. Romance, sincere, and courtship. As with all knights, the Knight of Cups has 2 sides because he's still learning and growing, just like a teenager. The Knight of Cups means most of the time. Look, this person never knew love until he met you, because he knew you before or something, been watching you. It feels very brand new that they can bring, like they want to bring you flowers and stuff and court you. You understand? It says, on the other hand, this figure can be a bit over the top with his emotions, and that can turn a bit flat when it comes to sincerity. You need to open yourself up to love with both relationships and friendships, and are invited to extend your heart to others. If you're in the relationship and having feelings for another person, it's time to express those feelings and let them know just how you feel. So either, okay, is that collective? Because there's going to be a brand new beginning. Collective need to let them know, or does, because this could be either one. But there's feelings involved. This top card's trying to show. The 3 of Swords, somebody got brokenhearted and neither one are prepared to speak. Alright, so using head over heart because they're afraid to speak up to say that they care about you because they feel like they actually broke the hearts. I'm just saying. Okay, so tell me what is who need somebody needs to make an offering as it like let's squash everything and start fresh and brand new. Because there is a connection. Look, squash everything and start fresh and brand new. That's a death card. Somebody makes an offer. Everything, we're good. Just, the past is behind you. It says 5 of Cups. That's letting go of the past. Releasing all that, whatever happened in the past. Because there was other factors. It says the King of Coins and the 7 of Cups. He's making some kind of decision. That could be you bossing up and doing the right thing, doing the higher good. 7 Cups. When you get conflict within a group, there's a disharmony. Okay? And he was seeing something just wasn't right. There was too much competition. He wants to cut out the competition. Focus on one main. He's got one in mind. Who's this King of Cups this King of Coins got in mind? Says the Hermit, the loner, the person who stands out to him. There's only one person that he has to be the perfect fit. He sees it as you. There's no other competition. He wants to make an offer. Because he has people crowding him all the time. He wants to make a settled down offer with someone that this will stop. And he wants to see who will still be around. Like, was they really their friend or whatever? Was they using him for because he was the party guy or the good guy or the guy that, went, was wearing his heart on his sleeve all the time, but never could find the right fit. He sees you as the perfect fit, though. 10 Cups. You're that drop right there for him. You fill up every cup. He's got a list in his mind. And you fill up every single cup. None of the rest have ever done it. Look, it's going to cause some type of, this is for cause and effect. When he makes a move and you make a move, but you need to sit still. You might have made some type of move, though. It says the Tower. I'm telling you to sit still. Sit still where you're at. Like, don't take off. Like, vanish. Okay? Don't vanish, because something... Look, don't go rogue, they're telling you, because something is coming through about your gifts. There's something about your gifts. What is coming through with this King of Swords? He says the Lovers. What? 2 of Swords. You help somebody solve something. Brought case to an end. You seen that slide out by itself. Y'all take that as it resonates. Somebody might want to give you some type of reward. So what does Collective need to do? Y'all, this looks like a freaking... like the clouds is making a heart in the sky. I gotta show y'all. It might be a mistake, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, hold on. You see the cloud like right through the tree right there? Like it's making the, the hand shape? The hand-shaped heart? Do you see it, y'all? You see where there's like a gap between the trees? Like right above that, there's like it looks like this. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back. I gotta be careful on my phone will fall out of here. I still gotta go get a stand. Let me figure out what to do with all this shit. Okay. It looks like this. Did y'all see it? Did anybody see it? Why is nobody talking? That's odd. Nobody talking. That's very odd. That is very, 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 very odd. I know I ain't got my chat turned off. See, I'll take that as it resonates too. Alright, see, I knew that was a mistake to take that down. Okay, I still got it. Okay, what we got here? We got 9 swords. Someone's putting everything behind them. Saying bye-bye. It's and going towards learning something new. This King of Cups wants to, it looks like they want to do it with you. Somebody may make an offer to you to work something with you. Get balance. It looks like they're being divinely guided to make some kind of offer to you. This person has like true, like unconditional respect and love for you. Like without it being anything else. I mean, they're attracted to you, but when they look at you or see you, they see strength and it makes them feel strong. Does that make sense? It makes them feel like that they can accomplish because they see some type of, they believe in you. I'm telling you, they believe in you. They do. They believe in you, collective. Anything outside of these cards, look. It says Ace of Cups. This person believes in you. What's behind it? The Star. Look at that. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This person believes in you. They love you. They love you. Like, truly love you. Look, they want to make some type of offer of teaming up. They feel like that they was wrong in the past and you're some kind of hero. You're some kind of savior to them. They see you as like a saint. Okay, so take that as it resonates. My leg's asleep, y'all, because I was sitting on it. I was like propped up on my leg and it's asleep and it's tingling. It's hurt. Like it don't hurt, but it tingles and it, ooh, that messed up. Alright, let's see what the letters got to say about it. Y'all take what resonates. Don't force anything. You gotta force it. Ain't the right timing, okay? So let's put these back in here. Oh, thank you for talking. Hey, what is it? I can't, let me see. Let me brighten this up. Because I know it's down low. Look, somebody's saying, I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. But see, it seems like when they was around you before, they was holding back because they could see potential, but they was had their guard up, and you did too. Okay, the guards are down for some reason. There's been healing. Okay, so take what resonates. Look what's out there. It looks like somebody's balancing out with understanding how they feel and what they want. Do you understand? Okay, so take that as it resonates. What do these letters want to talk about with that? Oops, y'all hit that like button. Hit that bell notification. We rebuke any kind of demon or any kind of demonic forces that are trying to come on here and put evil eye or evil kind of hate towards anybody or anything or judge anybody or anything like that. We send it back to the sender and we put it in God's hands in Jesus' holy name. Amen. We got a 3. Let's see what we can do here. A 7, a 4. 7, 7. Somebody's afraid of something. Afraid. Hold on. So versus pain. Something was pain. Big pain. Big payday. Big payday. Somebody's getting a big payday versus paid. Pain. Paid. I know. Boy, it's fucking hot. Hold on a minute. Let me turn on my air conditioner. This is hot host. Somebody wants you to host, be a host. I know. There's no E. There's two A's, three I's, and an O. Afraid. Somebody's not afraid. I'm not afraid. You're not afraid. Afraid. What is the two P's together? Happy? Somebody. Okay. Happy. Big happy. Somebody was big happy. My car smells like gas. It says off. Big raid. I know, right? Victory. Win. Something about Iran. Some kind of win. Drank, wine, drank, win. That's it. Wi-Fi? Happy Wi-Fi. What? Hold on, y'all. Something about a street. Saw street first. Happy twin. Something. Friday. Today's Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Visit. Friday visit. Girlfriend? Wait. But happy work. Happy work. Happy work. Okay. Bank a there's no E. Pop a visit. Okay, point of view. Okay, pay apron. So somebody visit girlfriend a day visitor day visitor a day visitor. Okay, king was start parking. King was parking. Visit parking. Payday. It's paid day today. Paid today. Friday. Someone go to work to make money. Okay, wow. Off. Hyping it and Says something like a handiwork parts, apart. Alright, work off and be a part, visitor. Okay. working this, hyping it. Some kind of hype man. Working hype. Something dark. It says braving. Bravo. Piano. Kodak moment. Kodiak. It's a fire. Avoid. What? Avoid. Brain. Have fun. Avoid your brain. This. Paid. Something's free. Safe. Hold on. Okay. Something's bravo. Braving it is hard. Braving it is hard. In you're in the driver position. You're in control of it. Okay? Whatever you say. Something about the host. Be a host. Being a host. Brandy. Spying. And spying. P.O. Box. Hit a van. Hit a staying in brain. So somebody can't get you off their mind. Okay, take it as it resonates. Giant brain. This is a pivoting. Brad, what? That's crazy. It says Brad. Who is spying? Visiting. Draw. Drake. Something about being in better, some kind of shape, vitamins or something like that. Drink a body. Somebody's in better shape, or their shape. Body in. Somebody's impressed. This says something about private. Providing providing, boy, providing, okay, providing bait, fishing. Somebody wants to go fishing. Okay, that's what it says. Providing bait. It says fishing. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. Want you to provide bait. Okay. Fabulous. We got Frank out here. Dave. No, there's no Dave. Avoid work. I tell you, go on vacation, y'all. I tell you to avoid work. No problem. It says by night fishing. Something about night fishing. Night fishing. Why are you saying war? It says war, growing, grow in, grow in. Like kids. It's saying something about being like a kid instead of like being grown-ups. Something about going fishing at night. Something skinny dipping. Look at that, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Because it's the message comes through me, and I'm telling you what it's saying. It's saying skinny dipping. Going fishing, acting like kids. I'm telling you. Find growth between kind, some kind, show kind, no, if band, brand, if something brand now, band now, in band now, IP, PI, something is mirroring. Grow show into a band, a grand, now downtown, tiny. It says finish. What does collective need to know here? Finish what? Finish now. Finish paid. Payday. Something's today is payday. Brown van. Bad. Frown at. His. Pink. I don't know why it says pink. A groupie? A grope. Dip. Skinny dipping. Is his. If. Okay, stop for a second. grading, botany. What, some kind of mold or something in the water or something? Skipping to town. Downtown. Skipping downtown. Skipping. Why skipping downtown? If bad, rotting. I don't understand that. Work it. Then we got DNA. Anybody. It says DNA and it says anybody. So somebody might want to take some kind of test. Anybody skipping. First. Anybody skipping first. I don't know. It says first. We got born. Firstborn. Firstborn. Skipping. If firstborn. Pay at had what wavy. Okay, take what resonates. It says something about orbs, stubborn. There's no U. Giant hiding. Giant hiding. Wave at. Wave fist at. Stinky. It says stinky for some reason. Fantasy. Okay, so somebody's fantasy. Somebody keeping fantasy. Born giver, giving. Something about fantasy. Away. Abort. Orbit. Says orbit. They said, it says they're a hippie fan. Ask. They want to ask something. Ask. Something about badge. Badging. Fidgeting. Hippie fan. Ask for it. Big. As for it, big. Dividing. As for it, big hippie fan. Kind of. Something about happy. Absorb. It says DNA. Sort it. Oh, some kind of span. Okay, as far as it. Go for giving a party. Somebody's giving a party. Big party. Big fan. paying for it, winning. Somebody's winning. And something about like rewards for working. Award. Payoff. Somebody's getting a payoff. Some kind of award. Big payoff. So where does collective need to go? Something about powering, power, powder, big payoff, awards, spinning it pays off, words, spinning words pays off, spinning swords. Somebody's been spitting the truth. That's what it says, spitting. Spitting words pays off. Big payoff. Take it as it resonates. It's out there. It says fate and faith. Spots. Spot on. Work spot on. Take what resonates. I'm putting it up. That's very interesting, collective. It says your words are spot on. So you've been watching your words and making sure that you use the right words when you speak and not just willy-nilly saying shit, okay? So something is wiring. Big. It says say. Big say. Somebody's got big say in it. Okay? Take what resonates. Something about a habit. If any habit. I smoke weed. I'm going to smoke weed. I don't care what you say. I won't be working with you if I ain't smoke weed. Take that as it resonates like related. I almost called y'all light workers for some reason. I never say that. I almost say light workers. Take that as it resonates, light workers. That's almost what I said. And I went like. And I said collective. Alright, give me something to tell collective what they need to know, what they need to hear. What collective need to hear? What y'all need to hear out of this? Let's see what you got to hear. Habakkuk. I don't know how to say it. Habakkuk. The prophet's question. It says, O Lord, how long shall I cry, and you will not hear? Even cry out to you, violence, and you will not save. Why do you show me iniquity, and cause me to see trouble? For plundering and violence are before me. There is strife and contention arises. Therefore the law of the powerless and justice never goes forth. For the wicked surround the righteous. Therefore persevere judgment proceeds. It says the Lord's reply. It says, look among the nations and watch. Be utterly astounded. For I will work a work in your days, which you would not believe, though it were told to you. For indeed I am rising up, the Chaldeans. That might have been what it was trying to say. Okay. A bitter and hasty nation, which marches through the breadth of the earth, to possess dwelling places that are not theirs. They are terrible and dreadful. Their judgment and their dignity proceed from themselves. Their horses are also swifter than leopards. Okay, we're going to get to it. Okay, their charges are charged ahead. Okay, they all come for violence. Their faces are set like east wind. They gathered captives like sand. They scoff at kings, and princes are scorned by them. They deride every stronghold, for they heap up earthen mounds and seize it. Then his mind changes, and he transgresses. He commits offense, ascribing this power to his God. The prophet's second question. This is why this person's been afflicted, because they were given thanks and grace to a God that uses the creators like earth and weapons and the metal it used, and why do you praise this God? This God needs my stuff in order to do these things. Okay, that's what he's saying. Okay, the Lord's reply was, why do you need that God? Like, why do you need? That's why you're afflicted, because you keep thinking money is going to fix it, and you think that if I could just, it's going to fix it. If you just put your faith in God and you put your trust in God, it's going to come through. Anything that you ask for, he says, anything that you ask for, it shall be granted. You just have to have faith. And also, you know you're going to be going through a test to get it, so you better have some patience. If you show impatience, it delays you. I'm a living testimony of that. I don't have no patience. Well, I got long-term patience, but I don't have no short-term patience. It's like that. It must be weed-related. Kind of like short-term memory and long-term memory. Because I ain't got no short-term patience, man. If it's just like a few days, I can't wait. But if it's like a month, I'm just chill and everything good, you know. But if it's like 2 or 3 days, I'm like, holy God, let's do it, come on. You know, I don't have no short-term patience at all. Can we go ahead? I'm like the fucking, the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Just do it, you know. Let's just jump into it, let's do it. Better than this. I guess that's my motto. Let's just do it. It's better than this. As long as it's morally right. As long as it's morally right. I'm all for having fun. And I'm all for even a little bit of mischief. But as long as it ain't hurting nobody, ain't breaking no laws, and ain't breaking no crimes, ain't hurting nobody. Okay? Then that's how we can go, you know, be goofy or whatever. You know? That kind of shit. I'm all for that. It says, the second question, are you not from everlasting, O Lord my God, my Holy One? We shall not die, O Lord. You have appointed them for judgment. O Rock, you have marked them for correction. You are the purer eyes than the behold evil. It says, and cannot look on wickedness. Why do you look on those who deal treacherously, and hold your tongue when the wicked devour a person more righteous than he? Why do you make men like fish of the sea, like creeping things that have no ruler over them? They take up all of them with a hook. They catch them in their net. They gather them in their drag net. Therefore they rejoice and are glad. Therefore they sacrifice to their net and burn incense to the drag net, because by them their share is sumptuous and their food plentiful. Shall they therefore empty their net and continue to slay nations without pity? I will stand my watch and set myself on the rampart and watch to see what he will say to me and what I will answer when I am corrected. It says the just live by faith. That's what I just told y'all. The just live by faith. Okay? I tell you. It says, then the Lord answered me, write the vision and make it plain on a tablet, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. It says, though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. That's the end of it. And it says, woe to the wicked. That's next. But live by faith and trust in God and know that he's right there with you, okay? He told you to wait. You're kind of waiting and you're kind of moving at the same time. You're antsy because you have that last little bit of patience. You just be like, God, I have to do, this is too much stagnation. Like there's too much stagnant and something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. And you say, you ain't playing that shit. You got to do something. Okay, but you're still kind of, You're kind of in a waiting because you're just waiting on a sign of some kind. Let's see what this message from the universe says. 2 of them. It says, if you're feeling stuck in an area of your life, whether it's in a relationship, a job, a situation, ask yourself, what's stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving, it's scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. It's like hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. That's what both of them said. And just have faith, y'all. Believe. Have faith. Know that this is coming through. Okay? Just know that it's coming through. Hold on, I gotta pull it off a little bit. Ooh, baby, do you know what love's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Time will tell, it says. Holy crap and moly. I need to sort out things first before I can come to you. And do you love me the way I love you? I miss you. That's the twin flame message. Time will tell. Time will tell. I wish you were next to me. Take that as a resonates. Little Cryptid. Let's see what the Little Cryptid says. Wait till the 10th? Huh. Wait till the 10th. For what? Man, that's a third of the month. Wait to go anywhere or leave? What are you typing about? Terracotta plants and shit. When the night falls down. Look, there's some kind of light in this deviousness. It says deviousness. Belly. What are you talking about? Family, some kind of family betrayal. It says fear. The Mothman. Devious, and it's on a tree. Somebody's trying to make up some kind of amends for they're trying to do something in the shadows without actually apologizing. It says integration. They're trying to do something like on the sly without like apologizing. But somebody's gonna have to apologize. It says creation. It says something about the Ace of Spades, Flatwoods monster. That looks like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Caution. Okay, does collective need to use caution in this? You're a warrior. Magic. Your emotions are a weapon. It says freedom and creation. Somebody, it may be jealous of you in your energy, like in the here and now energy. Because somebody sees you as a perfect fit. What you want to tell collective about this? It says confrontation. What's collective need to know about confrontation? Bottom of the deck says fulfillment. Secure. It says anointed, the jackalope. And longevity, the Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Warrior and magic. That's the bottom of the deck. So why is this popping out like this? What's the confrontation? With patience. You're having a confrontation with patience, y'all. It's an energy. Remember that. It don't got to be a person. I'm telling you, it says rest. It's telling you to rest. You feel like you need to do something. Holy crap. This is an inner conflict, y'all. This is you're giving yourself anxiety thinking that you need to go ahead and be doing something. Like feeling some type of, I don't know. It's like you have this extra time or something. Like out of nowhere, you come up this extra time and now you feel like you need to do something. But you need to rest. Because you're always like, I don't never have no time to rest. I don't never have no time to rest. Because I'm always working, I'm always doing shit. And I'm always. And now you got it. You're like, I feel like I need to, like, go do something. Okay? But they're asking you just to rest and chill and just relax and find your fun again. Find your fun. Find that fun. Okay? This is grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Find your fun again. Because it's been a long time, the sword and the rose, y'all. Be honest with yourself. It says clarity and truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. Somebody's also going to give you some kind of honor. This says, death. There's no second chances. What's that mean? Kind of friendship? Because you're going to forgive something. It looks like you're going to get some kind of gift. The butterfly. Releasing the past. Starting a new phase. Putting something behind that was a okay. There was something that was not said and not been out in the open. And now it's going to be said. But it says talking. Now it's going to, somebody's been reflecting on it. Somebody's about to talk more. They want to talk. It says shadow work, healing time. Putting something behind you, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, tragic ending. Y'all might have had a bad, had a bad, not even a last goodbye. It says the snake, competition and enemy. There was a third party. And y'all ended something without saying goodbye. It was just like a fuck you. Look. Who's the chaser? It says heartbroken. The chaser was heartbroken. Was that collective? Was the collective the chaser? It says karmic relationship. Y'all might be better off as friends. Really. Y'all might compliment each other as friends, but not lovers. Because that's been a topic lately, I'm telling you. But great partners. It says key on a ring. Many options. Unconventional. It says, look, I'm telling you. It says Cupid's arrow. Half faith. Surprise invitation. Telling you. Teddy bear. Interested in you. Flirting. This person wants to do something old school. They want to do it old school style. Like get to know each other kind of thing. Maybe bring you flowers and go out to eat. Go bowling or some shit like that. Throw darts. Hit a baseball. Fishing. That's what they want to do. This person finds fishing romantic. Especially night fishing. They find it very romantic because of all the frogs and the crickets and all the sounds and how the light gleams off the water and that kind of shit. They like fishing. Okay? I'm just telling you, they really like to fish. Even if they don't never catch nothing. Like never. They like to be out there in they might not even throw their line and their pole in there. They just stand out there and listen to the watch and think about where they seeing the fish at, and then the next time they come out there, they'll be like, I saw fish right here. The last time I was out here just scoping it out, like hunting for fish. Like Like they're the fish finder or something. Like, they really like fish. They like fishing. Okay, so you better like fishing or you better like seeing them gone all the time fishing, okay? And if they do, don't think that they're out doing anything else because they really fucking like fishing. They really do. They told many of them, fuck off, I'm going fishing. I'm telling you, you can come. I'm telling you. They'll say you can come, if you want to go fishing. But I'm going fishing, and if you go out there, I'm fishing. I mean, he's going to be, I'm telling you, that's it. Take that as it resonates, y'all. Did I even bring a book? I think I might have brought a book. I just can't remember what I done, where I got the Bible. Y'all, I'll tell you what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. So I'm still working out something to try to see if I can get that bird, man. I love him. But I don't need to be, like, dragging him around everywhere if I ain't got no place to take him. But I'm asking my daughter, go over there and get that bird cage, because she'll get the bird if she gets that cage. For some reason, I want to do this, y'all. Get me and touch my roots. Hold on a minute. Anybody got a song they like to hear? Wait a minute. Anybody know what that is? Metallica. Say your prayers or something, na 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 na, till the Sandman comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light tonight. Alright, y'all. 144 up there. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you do want to donate, it's Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. Thank you so much for your donations, for your help, for your showing up. If y'all want to, hit that hype button down there on the bottom. It helps the algorithms. And oh yeah, this is all allegedly. It's all made up. It's a story. Okay. You know what I was looking for? I seen it too, and I didn't think that I seen it. This is what I was looking for. It's in here. Wait. I can't believe all the celebrities that eat babies. Like, God dog, like, did they start eating babies when they was little babies or what? Like, when the celebrity was a little baby or what? Exit light. My drums. You hear the acoustics in my drum? Blah, la, la. Blah, blah, la, la, la. Blah, blah, la, la. Hold on, let me do this too. I gotta do this too. A one-man band. Ain't they cute? I love these little guitars. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Hold on. Say your prayers. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My face is numb. Past the point of the delirium. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Alright, y'all. That was fun. I like this. Wait. Do you wanna touch? Do you wanna touch? Do you wanna touch me there? Where? There? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I noticed? I do these little mashup things on my karaoke thing. I do these little mashup things, and I did want to dance with somebody, and let's give them something to talk about. I want to dance with somebody music, and let's give them something to talk about lyrics, right? And I thought, damn, did she steal the music from her? Because that sure does sound a lot alike. A lot alike. You know, I didn't even realize it when I picked one of them, and then I had to pick another one for the lyrics, and I just kept going through, and I thought, well, what goes with I want to dance with somebody? Let's give them something to talk about. Okay, let's dance with somebody, and let's give them something to talk about. So I connected them together. And damn it, the music don't sound almost like the same motherfucking music. Crazy as hell. It was wild. That was wild. But I noticed that in a lot of songs. And it kind of blows my mind how Vanilla Ice got sued by Queen, because a lot of people fucking use Queen's music for, like, you know, testing and using it, you know what I'm talking about, for bites or whatever. So I don't really understand why, because that ruined Vanilla Ice for Queen to sue him like that. That ruined him. But he really didn't want to sing rap pop music. He was forced to by the industry. He's a rock and roller. He's a heavy metal rock and roller, but he had that look. Oh, golly, I'm so glad I stayed on here, y'all. Y'all, I need y'all to go look and compare. Freaking Machine Gun Kelly and Barron Trump are the same fucking person. The same exact person. Sure are. Y'all go look it up. It'll blow your mind. Machine Gun Kelly on his concert, he coming up out of the mouth of the Statue of Liberty, which is Lucifer, you know. And everybody swears that Donald Trump looks just like the Statue of Liberty. So y'all take that as it resonates, but he is definitely, Machine Gun Kelly is definitely Barron Trump. Machine Gun Kelly and Barron Trump. You know, Machine Gun Kelly with, he's with, he's with that dude that acts like that chick. What's her name? What's his name? She played Jennifer's body. She played in Jennifer's body, and she also played in Transformers. He's with her. They sip each other, droplets of each other's blood. Machine Gun Kelly gets mad about it. But you know, if you think about it, you know, she kind of does look like a Persephone or Persephone or whatever, Persephone. Because, you know, they bring their wives with them. Megan Fox, that's her name. Yeah, they bring their wives with them. And Machine Gun Kelly is Barron Trump. If you look at them, man, they are identical. I'm talking about fucking identical. You'll be like, whoa, that'll blow your fucking mind. Identical, same person. They are the same person, same height, the whole nine, the same exact fucking person. Their eyes, the shape of their eyes, their nose, their mouth, the way they stand there like that. Just Barron looks like twerp because they got him in a suit and his hair's all brushed back, but that's the same guy. That is the same. They're playing the same. They're the same person. For sure. Y'all go look it up. It's wild to see it. That one's the most, I mean, that's one of the most convincing one because I got my thoughts about Barron Trump. I mean, I got my thoughts about him. He's going to usher in the peace or what have you. He's going to be the one that they all, like, turn to and worship or whatever. He's going to have the answers. See, it was already set up when he gave Trump the idea to be on podcasts and shit like that to make his votes go up and shit like that. Well, they're all praising him and that and that and that for being a genius and this and that and another. But, you know, that's just all a setup for the prophecy. Yeah, I watch that. I do watch that. I watch that all the time. But I was saying all that shit before that man come out. I would tell everybody under the sun that would listen to me when I was probably in my maybe 18 or maybe no, I was older than that. I was probably, I don't know. I was a little older than that. But Taylor Swift and Zena LaVey, exactly the same. Now Zena LaVey has a sister, okay? Zena LaVey's sister is Selena Gomez, okay? And Justin Bieber is Zena LaVey's husband, which is a werewolf. He's the order of a werewolf. He's got a cauliflower ear. He's got a little pugged in ear like that. It goes in like that. Looks like a little hole there. Like this. That's what it looks like. It is. Okay? But his hairdo is kind of trippy too. But anyway, she always wanted to be a singer. Okay? Zena LaVey did. They're the first ones. Y'all go look up fucking Anton LaVey, and I can guarantee you that he was dabbling and messing with cloning and DNA before Epstein was, and I think that's where Epstein got it from. That's what Epstein's all about, was cloning and DNA and all of that. He didn't give a fuck of what them nasty motherfuckers is all doing. I'm telling you. He was there to provide okay, you pay me and these can massage you while I go down here into my lair and do my work. He's like an evil scientist. No doubt about it. You worship LaVey in your religion. Are you a Satan worshiper? Yeah, what is the up with that? Why vampires and werewolves don't they don't intermingle at all? I wonder why. I might need to find that out because there's something about it being, because it goes through your DNA when you get bit by a werewolf. It makes you be a werewolf. So I guess when the vampires try to bite a werewolf, it just transforms them into a werewolf, and then they're eternally a werewolf vampire. Oh, that's a dangerous little combination. They don't like them. Their blood must taste terrible or something to a vampire. But I'm a dog. I'd be a werewolf team before I would the vampire team. I'm just saying. Yeah, but there's other things. I'm more of the fairy realm type being. I guess you would say, like that type of warriors. I'm a warriors. A warriors, an avenger, a guardian of the galaxy. Man, I'm kind of excited, and I'm kind of like, you ever feel that, like that pull back, but want to go so bad, like you can feel it, like you're going, no, you're constraining yourself, because you're envisioning things that you want to just run and go do, like you just want to so bad, but you know you need to wait because shit needs to be adjusted. You can't just take off like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the dog. I'm the year of the dog. Oh, and I'm a Cancer, so I'm double loyal. I'm a loyal, honest dog. Man, that's what it is, because dog's a man's best friend. You know who my best friend is. So we good. I'm a reflection of. Because, you know, I am. I'm the year of the dog. And a Cancer, so I'm a double entendre. Is that what that would be? A double entendre? A triple threat, because I'm Leo rising. There you go. And Carrie, I'm a warrior of justice. I'm Aquarius is in my Venus. Warrior of justice. give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps, mister. I'm having fun. I don't even want to go right now. How long we in here? Yeah, I still got this broken ass fucking shit. I still ain't went and done shit. Look what I did, Ted. I put it over the fucking. I put this rubber band over the. Look, effects, y'all. Ooh. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. Flickering waves, the eyes an open way. Alright, y'all. Shit. Probably need to roll me another one, don't I? I don't know. You know what I feel like I need to do? I feel like I need to go in there and get a leash and run that dog around the yard. He'll love me forever. There's a dog in there. Mm-hmm. That's what a Cancer is. That's right. 70 water sign. Amen. We are the legends. If y'all was looking for the legends, that's a 70s water sign. Cancer water sign at that. And the legends. Yeah, that's it. But you know, we don't flash it around or nothing. We just let you know. We just let you see it for yourself. That way we be an example to you to be one yourself. We the legends. You hear that? A confirmation. Do I need a heater? What does that mean? I gave one away. I mean, my car is equipped with fucking heat. Got a heater in it. You know, crank that shit up. Heat comes out. I got like 27. I got the Prince and the Pauper fucking the Prince and the Pea fucking cot back there. But I just got to move 2 boxes. That shit's like. Look, I ain't no chum. I've been here and done this before. This is that part's easy. I just need to do something with the weight of it all. Some of this stuff's got to come off of here. I got my. That's probably what the weight is right there. My camping equipment shit. Save gas. What, and run my battery down? I get up. This is how I do it, man. I done this before. I got shit to put on the windows. I'm very equipped, okay? These little sunscreens, I put them on all the windows. Okay? A lot of times, I might just close off this part and have all that back there open, or close off that back part and have all this open. But I'll get ready for bed. And I'll climb back there and I have my pillows and my blanket and everything. I'm talking about cozy. And all the windows are closed off, like they're out, okay? I turn these lights on right here to use light. Using my phone is sufficient. And I was smart this time and brought, I don't know if y'all remember my little flowers that I had. My little solar flowers. But they light up. When I hang them right there in the sun and shit, they'll light up for me at nighttime. But I used to have a kick-ass fucking little solar, like, lantern type thing. It was big. It unfolded. It was nice. But it got dropped and it fell. And it was in a bad storm with me one night. That was the funniest shit, boy. I love it. Okay, I was at the camping. And it was really nice that whole day. Like, I went swimming. I went floating around in my inner tube, my little lemon scented inner tube. my inner tube's lemon scented. You can smell lemons off of it. Anyway, it's got lemons all over it. And I done all that. I even roasted some marshmallows and shit, right? And then that night, I kept thinking, man, it's been a beautiful day. Like, you know how you think something's off. You can feel it coming. Man, I laid down. I was smoking my blunt, right? And I was watching a movie on my YouTube, okay? Because I just use my phone for most everything. And I was laying down. I was kicked back in my little tent. And I had my tent, my little one-man tent. And then I had this sunscreen thing that's like it's half of a tent kind of thing. It's a canopy. Well, it was in the ground too, over my tent, because my tent's got like a moon roof on it. Okay, so I had that over the tent, right? And God, dog, y'all. I was like, man, the wind sure was picking up. Like, I could feel the wind picking up, and I'm watching this movie. The wind's picking up. I'm going, oh shit, all of a sudden, like, something fell. I said, oh fuck. I think it's we had a tornado. I don't know. But that shit fucking lifted up off the ground. I'm holding it all down. Like, holding it. I had to unzip the damn, both sides unzipped, right, on each side. And I had my hands holding that canopy, like that sunscreen, that sun thing. I was holding that shit down to the ground, like I had it pointed down to the ground, but it was still stuck in the ground, okay? Water was just filling up like a motherfucker, and I was going, no! Everything in the whole inside of the tent, but I was holding on to it because that shit would have floated. I mean, it would have flew away because it was like a tornado or something. So I was like, fuck. And it lasted maybe like 7 or 8 minutes. And it was horrible. I'm talking about my arms were so sore the next day from holding on to that tent. That shit, I was holding that shit. I seen the fly, I'm telling you what. And I was holding that shit. But when it was all said and done, look, I was soaked to the maximum. The tent's all fucking laying on top of me. You know what I did? I rolled over and went back to sleep. I slept till about 10:30. I woke up and that shit was fucking, oh, my shit was soaking wet. And I was like, damn. Like, some of the tent was still kind of up, some of it was, so it wasn't like flat on me, but I was soaked to the bone. And when my arms was still like outside the tent when I woke up, like they was outside, because it was like kind of on me, because I was holding it down. That shit was fun. That was an adventure right there. That was a true adventure. That was fun. I was down there singing karaoke and all kinds of shit. My voice be echoing across that lake. Fuck. Yeah, that's where I grew up, though, at that lake. So, down there at that lake, I was down there more than I was at home. My dad, he's a fisherman. Anyway, that was fun. Fun reminiscing about it. That wasn't too bad. That was 3 years ago, less than 3 years ago when I done that. It was one of the last times that I had gotten to go camping because they closed that campsite down right there because it was starting to turn colder weather. And it was that type of weather. I'm telling y'all, man, that shit was crazy as hell. Because I knew, I kept going, man. So that's why I took like double precautions and put that canopy over. Because usually I just use the one-man tent, you know. And I put the double canopy on it because I thought, oh, I'm going to get wet. Little did I know. I fucking should have just been floating down the fucking river. Yeehaw, y'all. That shit was fun, though. I love stuff like that. I mean, at the time, it's like, oh, God, what am I going to do? But after it's over, it's like an adrenaline rush. I made it. I lived. I've survived. I'm a warrior. Down for a road trip. Well, I'm right here, but my car's full. I mean, like, we could meet up and drive, and you drive your car, I drive mine or something, because all my shit's in here. Like, unless y'all want me to quit doing readings, because all my cards are right there. My cards will stay right there. And then at nighttime, I'll put my food and my bathroom stuff right here in the front seat. And I'll lay right there with all them fucking pillows, because I got to have my comfort. Or I have 2 hammocks. I throw up a hammock in a fucking tree and lay in that and go to sleep. Well, I'm in Georgia, so come on, and we'll go wherever we go. Thought about going and seeing like national monuments and shit, like going to see Niagara Falls and going and seeing the Grand Canyon. I want to go see the Grand Canyon, but they won't hardly let you see none of it. But I want to go see it. I know it's really hot, so I need some kind of better vehicle for the Grand Canyon. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of cold weather, nothing like that. But I really would like to be in New York in the wintertime and see, like, around Christmas and stuff like that. Kinda, I'm really close to the Alabama line, but it's like this, like the side of Alabama, north. Close to the south, but not all the way down by Macon. It's up higher. Wouldn't take me very long to get to Florida. It don't take long at all, like maybe 6 hours, 5 hours. I might go, shit. If I could get some of this stuff out of this car, god dang. I probably should be doing that right now. I'm tired, fuck it. No, I was living in Rome. No, that's North Georgia. That's the northern part, or up higher. That's up higher. I was living in Cartersville. I know about Rome and all that, but it's about 40 miles south of Rome. No, more than that. Probably about 60 miles south of Rome. Down towards the other end of you know where West Point Lake is? Where we gonna go? Thought about going to Ebro. We might go. I'm up for an adventure right now. We only live once. Ebro, Florida, and where the dog track is, and we play a hand of poker. That's where I won my jackpot when I was playing poker. I paid 3 hands. I spent $60. that dealer couldn't fucking believe it. He about fucking shit his pants. He had 4 aces. And I had beat him with a fucking royal flush. My 3rd hand. He couldn't believe it. Oh, I know where Illinois is. That ain't too far. I could probably get there. No problem. Like that. That's not too bad. Yeah, I would like to go to the Springs. I've been in several different parts. I like Pensacola. I've been in Destin. Destin is beautiful. Like, it's really beautiful, but there's kind of... Yeah. It's really beautiful, but it's like a place for rich retired people, and they got a problem with you just like sleeping on the beach and shit. But Pensacola's cool with it. You can go to Pensacola easy and just chill on the beach because they don't have like parking areas or whatever, so they let you chill on the beach. They got parking in the beach. But Pensacola's beautiful too. I go down there and see the turtles, the wild turtles, the whatever they got where they turtle sanctuary or whatever. I love it. All right, well this dude's coming back up, so he's probably gonna. I mean, he knows I do lives and stuff like that, so he ain't got a problem with it. But they're coming back, so I'm probably gonna have to move my vehicle because I think they're going back there to move a vehicle. So. Alright, y'all. Light and love. If this has resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. Oh, I always take care. I mean, I can go back over to that apartment. I hope my daughter goes in there and gets the bird. I really love the bird because I told him and he said if we can get the cage and stuff over here, but I can't get the cage over here in this car. Okay, I moved out of your way so I can back up, right? No? What you eat? Alright, y'all. Light and love. I'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Stay golden.